also by Descartes. He said, je pense, donc je suis. He separated. And I think, therefore I am. From this separation, the spirituality and the secularity are separated. This is a grave situation. And science developed, of course, on the base of this. This development is good. But when there is no spirituality, there is no value. And the spiritual value we should teach our generation, our future generation. And another point of the Buddha, he talks of dukkha is sometimes some people try to blame Buddhism, saying that Buddhism is pessimistic. They do that because they did not understand, or they have not understood what the Buddha wants to say. Dukkha is a word in a way untranslatable. If you translate by suffering, it doesn't give really the philosophical meaning of what Buddha wanted to convey. I say this way, in the Western countries, in the Middle Age, they had a habit of using a carrot in front of the horse, in the horse cart, 1, 2, 3 inches ahead of the head of the horse. The poor horse thinks that if I gallop faster, I can catch this carrot. But finally, he never catch this carrot, which is ahead. This is of course this metaphor is used by existentialist philosophers to explain the human nature. This can be used to explain the Buddha's this concept of dukkha. The man is going after, he is creating his desires and going after and going after and going, never satisfied. So in a way, dukkha can be translated like unsatisfactoriness, if it exists in English. And another thing, the Buddha's teaching is karma. I am not going to take your time long. I just pinpoint, draw your attention to some important points. Karma is a word which has become internationalized. And even in our country we hear from our childhood, it is your karma, like that. So it has become so normal that we don't understand the gravity of this. It has become so normal. But for the Western neo-Buddhists, they do a lot of researches on this. They see how it works. Karma is not a myth. Karma is what we do, what we think. And when I do, for instance, when I make a very furious speech here, I corrupt the environment with my negative words. So this universe is corrupted by me. Then when I go somewhere, even before my death, this negative energy that I emitted to the universe will follow me. This simply karma is there. This, if we understand this way, and a lot of researches were done in here in America by Ian Stevenson, especially. He's a neurologist who studied these things and rebirth, how it works. And the birthmarks especially, he talks of the birthmarks. birthmarks are usually related to the previous life, he says. So, karma is this. And dukkha, karma, and we have to understand a little bit about the mindfulness at the present moment. So, once a Buddha, a Brahmin came to Buddha and asked, what is your practice? Then Buddha says, I eat, I walk, and I sleep, etc. Then the Brahman says, I do the same thing. Then Buddha says, but there is a difference. When I eat, I know that I eat. When I sleep, I know that I sleep. When I walk, I know that I sleep. Simply, you are in meditation, you could practice this. This is the basis of meditation. So, present moment only exists. Only the present moment. The shortest moment possible is called kshana in Sanskrit, Pali khana. The shortest moment. The life is a collection of these all the kshanas. So if we enjoy, make use of this one kshana and the next kshana, then we are always very happy. But unfortunately we are either in the past or in the future. And thoughts, unnecessary thoughts, we are full of thoughts. That's why in the Western philosophy they talk usually about the thinkers. But in Eastern philosophies, we do not talk much of thinkers. And unfortunately Socrates is presented here as a thinker, which is not. And also when Descartes says, je pense donc je suis, I think therefore I am, a great contemporary Buddhist master Thich says, you don't think, therefore I am. You see, it's very beautiful. It's very true. Because when we are in thoughts, I am not here. This is, we have to understand, these are not very deep philosophy. No, very simple things. This is not Abhidharma. As long as I don't think, I am here. So this is, we should understand life as meditation. In your day-to-day life, you can do it. When you do this photography, you can meditate very easily because he is focusing. And these things are very, very important, and these are not deep philosophy. These are simple things. In day-to-day life, we can make use of them. We can be happy. Unfortunately, we are here and there. And other thing, in this way, when we see Buddhism, and life is becoming very beautiful. And today, different traditions, Vietnamese, Tibetan, Vajrayana, Mahayana, Theravada, all these are superficial. And the same Buddhist message, same message of Buddha. And this is very beautiful, unity in diversity. And unity in diversity we can prolong to other things also. I quote some things from great religious leaders, and you decide, and you think, you meditate on this evening. And Buddha says, in this fathom long body, I see the world, its birth and its extinction. It was Buddha who said. And Socrates says, if you know yourself, you will know the world and the gods, plural. And chronologically, Jesus says, the kingdom of God